Did you know that Solo Leveling broke Crunchyroll's all-time review record, even surpassing Demon Slayer and One Piece? In just weeks, it topped global streaming charts and became the most-watched anime of early 2025. It swept the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, winning 9 categories, including Anime of the Year and Best Animation. Clearly, it's a global phenomenon. But, what about Japan? Surprisingly, in Japan, it didn't create much buzz. Many saw it as just another action anime in a crowded season. While some praised its visuals and soundtrack, few talked about the story, or the characters. Why is there such a difference in how this anime is received overseas and in Japan? Let me explain that through my own perspective. It all started as a Korean web novel by Chu Gong. Its webtoon adaptation exploded in popularity, thanks to stunning art by Jang Sung-rak. In Japan, it was Piccoma that introduced many readers to this flashy, fast-paced world, full of bosses, level-ups, and shadows. So then, why didn't Solo Leveling become a major talking point in Japan? That's because genre fatigue has become a decisive factor. Solo Leveling is what's known as a protagonist-overpowered series. The hero defeats strong enemies and levels up rapidly, just like in an RPG, clearing dungeons and gaining new skills. That feels fresh to many overseas viewers, but in Japan, it's already a well-worn formula. Let me briefly explain what's called naruke. It comes from a Japanese site called Shosetsuka ni Naro. It often features isekai stories with game-like elements, where a weak protagonist becomes super strong after a turning point. The genre became huge, with many works getting books and anime. But as it grew, so did criticism, like being too formulaic or unrealistic. Some love it, others are tired of it. For many anime fans in Japan, Solo Leveling felt like more of the same. That's why recent naruke works like Overlord, Slime, and Mushoku Tensei try to go deeper, showing character growth and emotional weight. Re:Zero is also naruke, but it throws its main character into constant despair. That drama appeals more to core fans, while casual viewers actually like Solo Leveling a lot. So, the genre isn't bad, it's fun and satisfying. But for Japanese viewers, it might lack surprise. Still, the fact that a major studio like A1 Pictures took on a strongest protagonist type Naruto story is something truly rare in Japan. Most naruke anime are made quickly, with low budgets and short timelines. But Solo Leveling looks different, maybe because it's aimed more at global audiences. Now, I'd like to touch on a slightly sensitive topic. Please understand this is just a perspective held by a very small number of people. Some readers felt that Solo Leveling contains anti-Japanese elements, especially in its original web novel. One reason is the portrayal of a fictional country called DFN. Based on its geography and culture, some interpreted it as resembling Japan. In the story, DFN's capital is destroyed by giants, and its government is shown as corrupt. These depictions made some readers uncomfortable. However, DFN is also shown as a country with advanced technology, strong warriors, and a resilient spirit. Its people and nature are portrayed positively in many scenes. There is no solid evidence that the author, Chu Gong, holds any anti-Japanese sentiment. In fact, he has made positive remarks about Japanese culture. Some scenes were even adjusted in the anime for Japanese viewers. That said, this perception may have had a slight impact on how some viewers in Japan received the series. I've explained the reasons behind Solo Leveling's overseas success and more modest reception in Japan, based on what I've seen online and heard from people around me. Of course, anime is hard to evaluate with just one lens. Each country has its own preferences and emotional connection to certain themes. In Japan, the familiarity with naruke stories may have caused some to feel it was too familiar. Certain story elements may have influenced how particular viewers reacted. And yet, despite these factors, Solo Leveling is clearly a high-quality anime. Its intense action, pacing, and production value stand out. More and more viewers are starting to recognize its strengths. Comments like, "The animation is amazing, it's better than I expected," and "I like it more than the original," are becoming more common in Japan too. Personally, as someone who followed the manga and looked forward to the anime, I honestly think it's a great show. I just wish the story had one more twist to really elevate it. Season 2 has already been announced, and I can't wait to see how the story continues to evolve. Thanks for watching until the end. Feel free to share your thoughts or reactions in the comments, I'd love to hear from you.